I tried to smoke it in the back of the police car. It's like, is this going to be extra charges? I'm like, I don't know yet.
What do you keep, like, reaching for?
No, God. You think I'm trying to grab something? That's cool.
Now move your hand. We've been here for like 20, 30 minutes.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stop! On December 29th, 2021, a caller reached out to dispatch in reference to a couple arguing at Crunch Fitness. When the officers arrived, it was noted that the male seemed to be red-faced, teary-eyed, and appeared agitated. Officers would soon find out what truly happened that night.
What's her name?
I'm sorry, I just had a long night. I'm not really trying to, I just want to go home.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we do have to have a conversation about it, so I know you don't want to be here, but you have to be at this point because we've had people call about it.
I've been up for way too long. I just got off. I just want to go to bed.
Okay. Well, if she says anything happened and I don't have your side of the story to, counteract it, there's nothing I can do to help you.
It's fine.
So do you want to tell me anything that happened? Or didn't happen, or whatever?
Nothing happened.
Okay.
And the most that people heard was some yelling.
That's not what people are reporting.
Okay.
Is there a reason you're being so hostile about it now? I get you're tired, okay? I get that. I'm tired too. I've been working all night.
I'm sick
so
as well.
I get that.
I'm sick as well.
Okay.
My spine, my back is on fire. My head is hurt. My eyes feel like they're popping out. I wasn't supposed to come into work today.
Okay. Where do you work at? You work at Crunch. Okay. I guess you work the overnight shift? Okay. You said you were getting a ride from her, and I asked you, who is she? And then you just completely shut down. Is there a reason you don't want me to know anything?
No, it's not that I don't want you to know anything. It's just that I'm done talking. I just want to go home. She can clear up whatever needs to be cleared up, and we can just go home.
Okay. No, stay over here.
Let me just grab this off the floor.
Central Guy 28.
Is that
Let me go back. Which one? The arm?
The one on your wrist.
It's just... Oh, this one? Kinda. It's just every dark night has a new day.
Every dark night has a new day.
Yep. That's why I have the moon colored in and the sun not.
Mind if I squat?
That's fine.
Do you mind if you park your car? Like in a parking spot?
What do you mean?
Like, he said he couldn't move his car for some reason.
Well, we're out of our cars.
But I don't like the attention, and I just got the job, so I just don't.
I understand what you're saying. I do. But once we're out of our cars, we can't get back in our cars to just move it to park it. I'm not saying that you are the type of person, but let's say I get in my car to move it and you take off. Again, I'm not saying that's who you are, but it's happened in the past, and so that's why.
Oh, what happened? You got a bond condition. You're not supposed to be around this lady.
Listen, hold on.
Yes, I'm serious. We're going to verify it
We have to read the bond condition to verify everything, but based on what we're being told is the bond condition saying that you can't have any contact with her. That was signed last month.
Are you kidding me? Do you remember going to court about this? The judge telling you?
Some type of incident between you guys?
Let's go sit down in the car. We'll look it up on the computer right now. If we're wrong, we'll take you out of handcuffs.
Please, man.
Okay. What is?
So this bond condition is, how does that work?
You would have been given a copy of it when you got out of jail for whatever incident it's referring to.
You're going to jail for that ag assault charge?
I'm about to get evicted. All my stuff is in the house.
Okay, but we're going off topic. You remember getting arrested for that ag assault charge against this girl, and the judge told you, hey man, don't go see that girl. Grab a seat. We're gonna look up the bond.
I'm saying, okay, so say I get locked up tonight. How does this work?
Well, for one thing, you won't be in a position to hit that girl anymore. Sit down.
Any chance you checked him?
We'll search you just a second.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull this out.
You have the right to remain silent. If you choose to waive these rights now, you can exercise them at any point. Stop and talking about that. I don't know what to tell you. You committed aggravated assault against this person. You got a bond condition. Explain to you at that time. Why are you still seeing this girl?
I'm not still seeing her. I didn't commit aggravated assault against her. She came to pick me up, to drop me off.
Previous charges were aggravated assault, though.
I did not. Those were alleged.
Okay.
She got mad because she thought I was seeing another girl.
But you were still arrested and booked and charged for those charges, whether they're alleged or not. You were still arrested, and the judge found you guilty for those.
But I didn't go near her. She came to me.
Or they found you temporarily guilty until the court date. So they have you.
You're right. I should not say you committed this thing. You've been accused of committing this thing.
But she came to me, though.
That's a good point, sir.
But she came to me.
I get that. But what's your bond condition say?
Stay away from person, home, job, and school. What's her name? No harassing, intimidating, threatening, provoking.
Would you say that hitting her constitutes harassing, threatening, or intimidating conduct?
Yes.
So
And it was signed November 3rd of this year.
So
I didn't do anything.
Step out the car. We got to search you real quick.
Stay back.
And then we're going to put you back in the car and you're going to go to jail for violating.
All right. Okay. Step out for me, okay?
Can I get a second?
Yeah, take a second. That's fine.
Okay. While he does that, I'm gonna call him. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions about it? Okay. First of all, you're not still here, are you? Are you inside? Okay. Would it be easier if I just come inside and talk to you? Okay. Are you in the front at the front? Okay. I'll be there in just a second.
What am I supposed to do? Just ignore her car in the parking lot of my job?
Yeah. Huh? Can you what?
Can I ask you a favor? It's a small favor. It's kind of a thing, dog. There's something in his pocket that he kind of belongs to me.
Well, we're not leaving yet.
Okay.
We still got a few more things to figure out, okay?
It's just the white boy, and I really need to go to the hospital. Can I have that back so I can calm my nerves or something, please?
It's a what?
It's a J.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Is it a joint?
Yes.
Okay. If you're asking me if I can give you illegal drugs, I cannot.
No.
Okay?
It's
Marijuana is illegal.
a spliff, so it has
Okay.
cigarette. Can I ask you to get me a cigarette?
Okay. You just said a J, which I assume is a joint. I asked if it's a joint, and you said yes. I'm not stupid. I know that's marijuana. Okay? I cannot ask him to pull marijuana out of his pocket and hand it to you. I understand your stress, but I cannot provide illegal substances to you to calm your nerves.
Understood.
Okay?
Well, can I have clearance to leave? Because I really need to go to the hospital.
Not yet. Okay?
Alright, that's cool.
So please do not leave.
Okay.
Hey. Okay. So what did you see?
So I pulled in and I saw her flailing, and then I saw him like grabbing at her, and they were just yelling at each other and yelling at each other, and then he was hitting on the front of the car, and
Okay.
yeah, it was just a lot of physical movement and yelling, and kept telling him to get out of my car, get out of my car, and he's yelling at her, no, he's not going to, and
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Would you, you don't have to, you can be anonymous, it's okay.
Yeah.
But would you be willing to give me your name and stuff?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Alrighty. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. I know the other officer already talked to you. But what happened? Did he call you to come pick you up? Or what's going on with that? Like, how did you end up here?
I kind of offered, like...
Okay. You know there's a bond condition between you guys. And you can get in trouble with that. I'm not saying we're taking out charges or anything. I'm saying the judge might completely just be irritated about the situation because he assaulted you prior to this.
Yeah.
And you guys went to court about it, or you're supposed to be going to court about it.
Mm-hmm.
And the judge told you and him to stay away from each other.
I didn't talk to the judge personally.
Okay, but if he assaulted you in the past, why would you volunteer to come?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Right? But it wasn't just like he smacked you once or twice. It was felony aggravated assault and kidnapping.
The kidnapping is not... No.
Legally...
Some of the stuff was exaggerated, yeah, but I understand what you're saying, and I already know how to feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, because that bond condition is in place, he's in violation, so he's going to jail tonight. Okay? I don't know if the judge is going to keep that bond condition in place, considering you're violating it too, so,
Yeah.
I really don't know what to tell you on that one.
Understood.
Because if you're a victim and you're violating it, we can't help you if you're not going to help yourself.
I get that.
Is there any more weed in the car?
No.
'Cause I can smell it.
No.
I can smell weed coming from the car.
Understood.
What do you keep, like, reaching for?
No, God. If you think I'm trying to grab something, that's cool. But...
No, move your hand. Move your hand. Why are you bleeding? Because that's what you keep reaching for, is because you're bleeding.
I got scared.
Where's the gun?
I don't know.
Okay,
Please,
do not stop. Do not reach.
Okay.
Come on, step out of the car. 84 Central. Will you just let Piedmont know she's got a gunshot wound to the leg? You have EMS in her out. Yeah.
It's mine. I have.
Okay, step over here. Keep your hands where I can see you. I am. She's claiming she shot. Step over here. Keep your hands on the vehicle. Where's the revolver at?
I do not. He grabbed it from me because I was standing there.
Just have EMS in her out. She's bleeding from the leg. Hey, 8-9. 8-9. She said he took the gun from her. You did check him, right?
Threw it somewhere in my car. I don't know where.
Lisa,
Yeah.
bro.
Huh?
I love you.
When did you?
I love you too.
Where was it?
It was when? Where?
Yeah.
Here in the parking lot.
She's saying it happened here in the parking lot. Okay, just keep your hands where I can see you.
I know you don't.
8-9. I found 32. Okay. Is that the only gun in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Just. Okay, first of all, I don't need consent because I can smell marijuana. So I can search the car if I need to search the car. I appreciate you. No, stop. Stop. Okay. Stop. Stop.
Turn around, lean up against the car. Let me take a look at your leg.
Stop.
You ain't got money for
She's
shot in the leg. Come on. You got money for
well, she kept reaching for her something, and I asked her what she was reaching for, and I saw blood on her leg.
Who cares? Who cares?
Like,
I'm worried about you right now. Let me see this. I'm trying to make charges against you. Shot in the leg. Look at that. I'm worried about
That
you.
might be it.
like I told you, girl, we can't help you if you're not going to help yourself.
And more to the point, I don't need help for you.
It's through and through. Okay.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not the best place to have a
No.
shot.
And you say this happened here?
Yeah.
It didn't happen anywhere else? Because
I mean, I don't know.
we're trying to help you.
I
Can you
understand.
pull up real close so we can sit down in the back of your car?
Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna do the CCHs right now.
Grab the sheet.
So don't request them. Copy?
Nope.
Yeah.
Just sit up. Trust me, I'll take care of it for you. You don't need to worry about nothing right now. Just lean up against that seat right there and take a look at your leg.
What do you need me to grab?
Well, I'm thinking about whether we want to tourniquet this. There's not a lot of bleeding right now. The tourniquet's going to be uncomfortable, but also I'm worried about internal bleeding.
Yeah. Should we have EMS 18?
No, they can slow roll it. We can do what we need to do right here. You got a good pulse. How you feeling? Nauseous? This is going to be, fairly uncomfortable, but it's going to keep you from bleeding.
He's in my car. We're 10-4 applying tourniquet. This is to stop you from bleeding, okay? I know it's not comfortable, but this is what's best for you.
Well, that's shitty, no doubt. Okay, grab a seat.
It will.
Yep.
The pain will ease, I promise.
Say again?
You don't have to sit if you don't need to. If you just want to lean against the car. I just don't want you to fall over. So.
the bullet.
Likely. What is that? Is that the bullet?
Oh, yeah, totally. I'll let the gunshot live.
So what is your first name? Is it? Or how do you pronounce it? I'm sorry. Okay. So I do want to remind you, we are here to help you, okay?
Okay.
I don't know if it'll feel like it right now. Yep. It should feel a little numb and tingly.
So, going back to what we were talking about it, you voluntarily come here to pick him up, okay?
Yeah.
Where did this come from? You said you but
Yes.
how?
We were fighting. We were fighting, and I just wanted him to get out. I grabbed my gun because I don't know. He was laying his head down, and I don't know what.
You're afraid of him?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's just I don't know what's gonna happen next, so I
Okay.
grabbed it.
Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed, and I had it in my left hand, and
Okay.
I had it to the side because I wasn't trying to.
She says she's shot.
Oh, I got money for y'all.
Okay, well, you're not going to be able to drive yourself to the hospital.
You shot. What happened, baby?
Hold on, the bullet's on the ground, so just watch out. It's right there.
What happened?
Uh,
Just putting the gun away?
no,
All right. Did it go through, or is it just right there on the side?
It came out the back, and when we put the tourniquet on it, pushed the bullet out.
Was the bullet bleeding?
So I didn't even notice she was shot. I was talking to her she was in the car. I was sitting on the outside talking to her. She kept reaching over to her, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "What are you reaching for?" And I looked over, and there's blood. It wasn't bleeding. I mean, right now is the most it's been bleeding since we've been here. I haven't checked the car, but.
I'll loosen this up a little bit, baby. I know it hurts.
You're not gonna hurt my feelings. You can do whatever you got to do. Officer gun?
It's on top of the car. I don't know how to unload it because it's a revolver, but it's still loaded. I got my foot at it. Okay, so you grabbed the gun. You guys weren't fighting over it, or you were fighting over
no,
it?
I don't think he even seen me grab it. I was pulling my hand up.
What happened when it shot?
I pulled my hand up, and I don't know, maybe he seen it then. And
Is that when you?
No,
like,
I squeezed it. I just squeezed it.
Because here's the thing, okay? When guns go off, it's obviously loud enough for people to know what's going on, right?
Right.
So how did he react?
Is
that when it got physical? Like,
no. He got out. I told him I shot. He grabbed the gun and tossed it. He told me he wasn't gonna shoot me.
He what?
He said he told me he wasn't gonna shoot me. He tossed it. No, I was still scared, so I was praying. So,
why didn't you tell us you had a gunshot wound? I mean, I know you said you don't have the money for an ambulance, but girl, you could be bleeding out internally.
Well, yeah.
And us sitting here talking to you and not letting you leave, that's a deal.
Trying to get clearance to go to the hospital for that reason.
But you didn't tell me that. You just said you had to go to the hospital. All I know is you got pneumonia or something, or a stomach bug. If you would have told me you had a gunshot wound, we would have had this whole situation happening a lot sooner. So I
wanted me to ride me for another hour at least, maybe.
Well, gunshot wound to the leg is not something you need to be playing with, okay?
Definitely not. Oh, no, it's not.
Let me ask you this, baby. You been able to stand on that leg?
Am I, yeah, I don't like it.
Okay.
Just keep me grounded.
Yeah. I didn't know if it got into the bone. It looks like it's all just superficial.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell if it got into the
More
bone
like
or
it's
not.
just that.
What is it?
She had no record. He has several felony charges.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a bond condition because of ag assault with them.
Ag assault, kidnapping, all that.
Yeah.
He has felony.
Last time they were together, it was an ag assault and
Got
kidnapping.
out.
There's a bond condition for them to stay away from each other because of that.
And then he needs to go to the hospital. He was in the passenger seat. The gun was in my left hand.
Where's he at?
In my car. Because we had already put him under arrest. And then I was asking her to tell me the story, and then she kept like reaching. I was like, "What are you reaching for?"
She didn't know she was shot.
We had no idea. And she was like, "I'm not reaching for anything." And so I shine my light in there, and I see blood. We've been here for like 20, 30 minutes.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
In the floor.
Do what about?
Put a couple gauze on the exit right there.
Just keep going.
On the back.
Yeah, just wrap it up on that.
I wasn't trying to like be rude to her, but she just kept lying to me. Wait, he has my flashlight. Can I use your flashlight? Or is it dead? Because if she shot in the car, shouldn't it have went somewhere?
Well, bullets in the leg.
But there's an exit one.
It might have been just barely sticking it.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't imagine there's another bullet. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, unless that's it on the seat there.
Right here?
Yeah. I bet you what happened was it went through her leg and hit the seat and stuck in her pants.
Maybe, yeah.
And impinged on the seat a little bit. I bet if we look at the cut off piece of pant leg down there, we'll find almost an exit for the
So whenever I went in here,
Yeah.
she's where I was trying to go in there. She like flagged me down. She's like, "Can you go get the joint from his pocket so I can calm my nerves?" And I was like, "Are you asking me to get illegal drugs from his pocket to get
Yeah,
to
he
you?"
tried to smoke it in the back of the police car. He's like, "Is this going to be extra charges?" I'm like, I don't know yet. You want to go to the hospital? You got shot.
Yeah, you're going to the hospital.
Okay.
You should probably make sure they get
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's okay with you, before you go, I'd like to do a gunshot residue test kit on your left hand. You're saying you accidentally shot your leg and it wasn't this guy?
No.
If we can do that real quick, we can prove that. But that's up to you.
Yeah.
That's if you don't want to.
So
Yeah.
we can rule him out as a substitute.
Yeah. I might as well just prove I'm the
You
idiot.
you have that, right?
We don't got to slow you guys down, and if you want
No, you're good.
So
to
you're
get
fine.
comfortable in the ambulance, we'll come take care of that, and then you can get on your way.
Okay.
Do you have stuff in your car that you need? You tell me about it. I'll grab it and bring it to you.
My phone.
And
Your
park
bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. My keys.
Here's your flashlight.
My two and my wallet. And my wallet.
Where was she sitting?
In the driver's seat, there's blood and everything.
And did she pull the gun out because he grabbed it?
But she's not being very cooperative about it. She told me not to go in her car, that I had no authority, and I'm just like, I don't care, because at this point I have authority.
He's got a gunshot.
She asked me if I can get the weed from his pocket so she could smoke it. He tried to smoke it in the back of the patrol car. It's just a whole cluster.
I don't know why you would sit and wait for.
She kept, well,
Well,
she kept,
5 o'clock, and you called out with that at like 5:38. I don't know why
Yeah.
you sit that long.
well, she kept asking, she's like, can I leave? I need to go to the hospital.
They were gonna.
And I was like, you can't leave yet, not until we're finished. If she would have said, hey, I had shot, that would have been, hey, get EMS here sooner than 40 minutes later.
She wasn't holding blood either.
I know, I'm surprised.
Yeah, she's lucky.
But she said she was right-handed and that she was holding it with her left hand.
Left leg.
So I don't know.
Where the bullet hole is, if she was sitting in the driver's seat, it looks to me like she probably did. Curious to know why.
But the gun was found in the passenger floorboard underneath him. She's claiming he took it from her.
She's claiming he took the gun from her.
After she shot, he took the gun from her,
And that's
is what she's saying. But I don't know. Hey, do we need a evidence bag or do we already get the bullet? You must have stepped on it.
I would like that.
Oh my god.
I would like that much.
Should we take a picture first?
She just called you adorable. She said he's adorable.
I'm fine with that.
She said, "You ever fight anybody?" I said, "I don't."
Oh my god, he's a badass.
Most of the time,
I've seen it. I've seen it.
I said,
He doesn't even. You know what's crazy? He doesn't. I've heard him say to people in the middle of a fight.
I told her, like, I forget. Yeah. Well, I told her, I was like, I forget Tucker's got a sensitive side. She was like, he is so adorable.
It's probably unrelated.
Very unrelated.
Probably should be used more. Less of these problems.
Do you need
I just took pictures.
Evidence bag?
I mean, I have one, but if you want to grab me one real quick,
Dude, buddy wants some water.
it's fine.
Buddy,
I want a lot of things in life.
Right.
Buddy wants to go to jail is what Buddy wants.
Look at
And then he
that.
wants to go back to Maryland.
All
What's
right,
in it? Flesh?
let's make shit happen here.
Yeah, we need to get out of
You're
here.
Going to jail.
I need a bag.
You'll do the ABR, right?
Yep.
Okay. Get you a bag.
I'm taking her to the hospital. People.
Are we doing violation and battery? Because the caller said he physically saw him hitting her.
I'm cool with
That's
that.
I'll be honest. That entrance
Yeah.
wound is one hell of a close entrance wound. I mean, I would borderline to say that it was contact. Just looking at the amount of, so there were powder marks, I guess you could say. Contact burned around
You want
it.
to hold on to this for now with that? Like,
Swole up, pushed out.
I took pictures.
It was definitely a very
I'm
close.
gonna.
Appreciate you.
Yep. Oh wait, hey, 9-3. Can I get another bag?
What?
Can I get another bag?
For what?
His stuff.
Like what size?
Medium. Yeah.
Oh, I knew it. He hasn't seen that movie.
Oh, we're gonna have a movie night now.
Yeah.
What's stuff in that bag?
What this is?
I need that bag.
What is it?
I don't know. This is just stuff out of his pocket. I have no idea. She kept saying white boy. She asked for the white boy in his pocket. She wanted it to calm her nerves, so. Then she also asked if she could have the joint so she could smoke it.
If this comes back
What's that?
negative, will that be awkward or will it be sufficient evidence?
What's that bag for?
This is the gun and the bullets and...
Another bag?
I guess it first comes back negative. Because you're, I mean, I guess you're, what's your question?
I need a bag.
I just brought you a
You
bag.
did not bring me one.
What do you need to put in the bag?
All of his stuff. I don't have anything to put it in.
Oh, you need like a bag for his property?
Yes.
The
Girl,
joints.
listen to me.
Oh, that's not. What's that white powder? Because she kept saying that white boy. She's like, can I get that white boy so I can calm my nerves?
Oh yeah, she's talking about the split, which is half smoked because he lit it up in the back of the police car.
Yes, thank you.
But
what is that white powder?
White powder, he says, is amino acids. Maybe, Jim, but we should test it.
Yeah.
I don't. It's probably telling the truth, but
It is.
Yeah.
There's no way he had that much powder cocaine. No way.
What are you asking?
I'm dying of thirst. I'm dehydrated.
Okay, well, I don't have any water, dude.
What about the paramedics?
They're taking her to the hospital. How did she get shot in the leg?
She was scared. She said, I didn't even see her pull out a gun.
Okay.
But you know what?
What's up?
I wish she would have shot with it.
No. Let's not wish that.
I wish she would have.
The suspect was denied entry to the jail due to self-harm threats. He would now have to get cleared by the hospital before entry, not before getting changed and grabbing a bite to eat.
I'm not being an asshole. It takes this long to chew when you've been up for as long as I have.
Okay. I don't care. Swallow or spit it out.
I know you don't care.
Because I was kind enough to let them bring you food. I didn't have to do that.
Well, thank you. Can we just go out and eat?
Can you swallow your food, please? I'm not putting you in the car for you to spit it all out.
Okay, so if I try to force myself to swallow and I throw up on the floor, then...
Well, then spit your food out. We're not playing this game. You can spit it or you can swallow it. I don't care. If you wouldn't mind just escort so I can get my duty weapon. Well, this is the last goddamn time I'll be doing that shit. I don't have too much of a kind heart, but sometimes, you know, like I'm starving. So I know when I'm hungry, I get mean.
The officer noticed the suspect moving a little too much for comfort, so she decided to investigate.
Stand by. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up.
You want to see my wrist?
Sit up.
I can't. Do you want to see my wrist?
Central, do we have an east side unit near me? I'm at Mark. He's trying to route the seatbelt around, and he's not being cooperative with me. I'm in a real pain.
I would sit up if I could. I swear I would.
You were sitting up originally. Sit up.
I was trying to help my wrist. Here, just lift my back. Just push my back. Just push my back. I got you. Just push my back.
You're not a helpless man. You can sit up.
My wrist is red and it's burning and I can't feel it.
Okay.
Just help me push up.
I'm gonna wait till another officer gets here because I'm not gonna sit here and fight with you. Stop.
I'm trying to
stay in the car.
I'm trying
stop.
to sit up. Do you want me to sit up or no? Do you see my wrist?
I don't care right now. The reason your hands are behind your back and the reason we buckled you is because you originally pulled your handcuffs to the front the first time.
Because I was dying.
Okay.
Heat stroke.
That has nothing to do with your handcuffs.
It does. If my jacket is zipped up in the... I just want to be a pain.
We want to be a pain.
Bro, I'm trying my best to listen to your...
I'm just doing my job.
To listen to your to listen to your goddamn going...
Okay, well, if you would have listened to the rules and stayed away from her, that you wouldn't even be in handcuffs. So, I'm trying to sit him up. He's pushing against me, not want to sit up.
I'm not pushing
seatbelt was around his neck.
I can't sit up. I told her to push my back up and I will sit up.
Put some gloves on, alright?
My freaking wrist is
If we
red
do it together,
and
we
purple.
can get it. He just was pushing against me.
My wrist is red and purple because it's freaking tight. I can't even twist my wrist.
Okay, well,
Just put your legs down in that hole and I'll be able to lift you up.
It hurts too much.
Put your legs down.
It hurts my wrist to do all of that.
Well, how do you? Okay, push my back. Push my back. Yeah, ready. I'm good.
Okay, well, I have to buckle you in.
Ah!
Stop.
Is that one? Is that one's the left one? Is that one?
Turn it.
Ow! They're not loose. It's stop! Ah! 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 Shit! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Stop. The handcuff is not that tight.
It's not. I swear to God, it's tight. He just made it worse. I swear to God. I swear to God, he just made it worse. He twisted my wrist into the cuff. I swear to God, it's burning. Burning. Ow! Please, just loosen the cuff up. One notch. Please, anything. The left one. The left, yes. Ah! Ow! Ah!
The jail refused him because he threatened to kill himself.
Of course.
Yeah.
There's plenty loose. It wasn't, maybe not, but it is now.
Sit up. I have to buckle you back in.
How old is he?
Old enough.
25, man. We ain't him over a seatbelt right, if he's over 18. You don't want your seatbelt on? I don't want my seatbelt, goddammit.
Because he's slipping out the handcuffs and pulling to the front. That's why we buckled him in the first time. It's because he's going to pull the handcuffs to the front.
Okay, I'm going to ride in the back seat with you to the hospital.
Okay. Well, that's not my fault.
Did he shoot?
I didn't do it.
She said she did it herself.
All right, let's go.
I'll just ride in the back with you.
Thank you.
The suspect was cleared and booked in for aggravated assault and simple battery. What do you think about this incident? Comment below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe for more.